I'm going to sacrifice myself for you guys to be able to see inside the Vatican. That was good, man. Trevi Fountain, wow, look at that. What a day for it. Everyone getting their pictures in that nice and early before the crowds come. When you think about it, it's some piece of art, man. What a museum. It's quite the building, isn't it? Crazy. Look at the detail. We will head off to the Vatican City, which is the smallest country in the world. It's smaller than a kilometre, it's half a kilometre in length. There's about 800 people that live there. It's the headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church. So we'll head over, take a small wee walk there. Should be there in about 40 minutes or so. Just walking through all these little back streets, quiet streets. Got loads of little restaurants, souvenir shops, as you do in all these major tourist cities. Nice. So I'll show you where we are just now. That's where we are now in blue, and then we need to walk all the way to over here. So to the Vatican, the centre of the Vatican, it is what, a 36-minute walk. And yeah, man, take a wee stroll there, we'll see what we come across along the way. Oh look, that's what I mean about Rome, is wherever you go there's always something that you stumble across. Look at this. Whew. The size of that. Nice. Let's see what this is. This is the Pantheon. The Pantheon. What a building. We'll get a little closer, let's take a good look at this. That is an old building. That is very, very old. It almost looks abandoned, it's so like dark and grey. We'll just keep heading this way. All these places you need tickets and stuff, so I mean I understand, because they need to maintain all the buildings, keep them up to scratch, do some work in it. And obviously if no one's paying for it to get in to visit, then you can't upkeep it and keep it in good condition if you want to preserve the old buildings. Polizia. We'll go right, see what's around here. Buongiorno. Market's going on here. What is it? It's Tuesday today. Little Tuesday market. You got your veg, you got your fruit. People selling flowers, coffees. What else? You got glasses and that. Ice cream, obviously, because we're in Italy. A little bit of gelato. Come up here. Came across this big river. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but look at that. We'll take a stroll down. There's some steps down there that I've seen. We'll go down and we'll walk along the river, and that should take us to the Vatican City. It's a nice wee place if you want to go for a wee run and that, just along the river the whole way. So I don't know how many kilometres it is, but I'm guessing it just keeps going and going and going. So got loads of people running, cycling, commuting to work. It's mad. It looks like the Seine in Paris. This river just keeps going on and on and on. Been walking for about 20 minutes now, but we're gonna come off. We'll come off at this bridge here, and then you take a left up there, and then we should be pretty close to the Vatican City. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Apparently, it's quite, how to say it? It's filthy rich. It's filthy rich. So all donations from the world, from the churches, from Christians. This was built on donations, so yeah, let's see what it's like. Nice. Is that a donation box? Looks like it. Oh, it's hot today. Ew, what the fuck? People taking shits. Fucking horrible. We are here and we want to go somewhere this way. The boy. Love that, man. That motivates me. A little bit of shadow boxing. Boom, boom. What a place to do it. Below a castle. Feeling right up for it, isn't he? Love it. This is the start of the Vatican. You better not have to pay to get into the Vatican. Straight up extortion, isn't it? If they do. I don't think so though. I wonder if they have their own policing, or is it like a separate group that control everything? I don't know. We'll see. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That, the size of this. Holy shit. You got people begging on the floor, asking for money. Homeless people within the walls of the wealthiest little country. It's actually quite shocking how big this place is. How rich. The sheer size of it. When we were at the Colosseum, there was something that was written that said that pillars back in the days was a sign of wealth. It meant you had a lot of money, a lot of donations were given to create this place. And look at all the pillars. Like they lap all the way around this whole place. So it just shows you the sheer size of it. It's actually, that's crazy. Almost doesn't look real. It almost doesn't look real. You've even got loads of different statues all the way around. I just noticed that now. All the way around, even up there. Everywhere you look, there's big statues made out of stone, carved by hand. Let me look at the trusty old ChatGPT and we'll see what the history is about this place, all the stone carvings and stuff. So the meaning of the pillars that go all the way around this square, as you can see, all the way around, they go in a semicircular shape. It's meant to look like arms reaching out, symbolising the church welcoming people from all over the world. Strength and stability. The massive columns represent the strength and permanence of Christianity. I can see why. And then you've got order and unity. The repeated perfectly aligned pillars reflect structure, discipline and unity under the church. You can take it however you want to look at it. And above the pillars, as you can see up there, all the way around, you've got 140 statues of saints. And they represent the cloud of witnesses In Christian belief, saints in heaven watch over the faithful. These statues symbolise that idea, basically. So you've got them that high up, just looking over everything. Role models of faith. Each statue represents someone who lived a holy life, showing the path believers should follow. And then global church, many saints come from different countries, showing that Christianity is worldwide. Yep. It's shocking how this is made off of donations, free money, donations from many different countries, churches, taking the public's money to build this. Like, do you realise how big this is? Like, this place is huge. I don't know if it puts it into perspective, but like when you stand people next to these pillars, it is humongous. Like the amount of time it takes to build this, how many men were involved in this project, how many years did it take? It doesn't really put it into justice how big it is. Like, it's crazy big. We've got queues in that lining up. We're gonna go see if we need tickets or if that is the ticket queue over there. It obviously is quite busy, but it's fine. We don't mind waiting. Maybe we can get a better glimpse of the inside of this place, and I'll take you guys into it and we can have a good look. We can take a walk around, show you guys the place, and yeah, let's check out the Vatican City. Let's go. That's the queue. I'm going to sacrifice myself for you guys to be able to see inside the Vatican. So it looks all the way around. I heard that it even looks all the way back there and into the gates where we first entered. Maybe we should just skip the queue, might be easier. 1 hour of queuing up, so if you want to come, make sure you are getting there nice and early, and then you will avoid the queues, unlike me. You see the queue's still going all the way around there, all the way to the back. 1 hour of queuing, that was about 9:30, so it's 10:30 now. We're in. Let's go see. As well, I thought you'd have to pay for entry, but no, it was free, so that's good. At least that's one good thing about here. Christians donate and you get free entry, so I think it's a good deal. I'm not paying to get in, so I'm going to take the free option to go see the Basilica rather than the coupon. What a sight. Wow. Impresionante. It's big. It's hella big. cannot deny that. That is some building. I just wonder how people were building that back in the days. Less technology. It's as if people were smarter back then than nowadays. How much were people getting paid to build that? That's a question you ask. Funky dress code, that is. Looks like jokers. You wonder how much people were getting paid to build that. Were they doing it off their own back, thinking they'd get something great in return? Did they believe that by helping to build this, they would receive something later on in the future? Is that how it worked? Or were they paid to build this? I don't know. Loads of questions to ask, so if you know the answer, write it down in the comment for me. Look at that, wow. I overheard one of the tour guides, she was saying that middle balcony at the top is where the Pope comes out and does his speech. And then obviously all these chairs, that's what that's for all your spectators and that to listen, to come whenever there's an event. So that's what goes on down there. So I don't know how many people they can fit there, but it's quite impressive. The Vatican City, so that's a wrap. The Vatican City done. And yeah man, we'll go and see what else we can go and see at the minute.
No, just got stuck.
Little pork sandwich with San Pietro with balsamic glazed vinegar. That's good, man. So good. Tomato lettuce, pork skin, pork crackling with glazed vinegar, so like a panini but with Italian bread. Tastes mad. Fontana del Moro.
Ça me donne des endroits un petit peu cachés.
A mesmerising building with a ton of detail. Just someone's house. Like that's a full-on house. Let's see if anyone's inside. The boy's got it all kitted out though. He's got his little rowing boat, canoe. I mean, they're not in the best of conditions, but I'm pretty sure someone lives in there. He's got a full-on kitchen, boiler, outdoor shower. It's all kitted out. That's mad. Got a full-on lemon tree. He's got wood. He's obviously got a chimney in there to keep him warm. Then you've got these big logs as well that have obviously been washed ashore on the side of the riverbank when it's overflowing, as you can see. It's even got some bikes, plants, everything. That's cool. It's different. Park, we found ourselves at the top of a hill. Trees and that. Oh wow. Those trees look mad there, and white. It's good to see a bit of greenery and that when you're in big cities, because majority of the time it's just buildings, like stone on stone. Hey, what? If you ever come to Rome, make sure you got some comfy shoes on, and be prepared to walk, because everywhere's walkable, it's doable, but yeah, you'll be walking maybe from like one place to another is like 30 minutes maximum, and then in between it'll obviously be a bit less, but just be prepared to walk. You can get transport, but it's just not as handy. That's why Rome is so good, because you can just do it all on feet, which is nice. You just get lost within the city, and then you just stumble across other sites, monuments, whatever. But yeah, for example, yesterday I did 28,000 steps, so I don't know how much that is in miles or kilometres, but it's a lot. It's a fair bit of walking. And today we're reaching about the same, so yeah, you definitely feel your legs after, get a little stretch on, and then you're good to go again the next day. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get anything else on video today. This might be the end of it, we'll see. But yeah, Rome, what a city Rome is. Worth the visit, absolutely. Somewhere you could live, absolutely. It's got really a mix of everything. Like, it's a great city, great food, great people, great sights, everything. Ciao.